everybody, it's your boy Kid Fresh, and I want to thank you for tuning in to my new vlog, Fresh Film Reviews. Now before we get into the review, I'm just give you a little breakdown of what this vlog actually is. I'm just going to be reviewing films that I love, you know what I'm saying? Mostly independent films, not too many Hollywood joints, but mostly independents, new or old, but I love them, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta talk about them. Some that most people don't really know, or from directors that everyone knows, but they maybe not have seen this film, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's a classic, but they just may not have been like hip to it, so they didn't really catch that way. So I wanna, you know what I'm saying, review these films and then take deep dives into them regarding the production, the filmmaking, the inside shit, because this is not only just for people that loves film, cinephiles, it's also for those independent filmmakers, the people that want to make their own films. You know what I'm saying? Like if you are already doing this, or if you want to get into filmmaking, the best way I could tell you to get in there is just to watch movies. Watch movies. Watch fucking movies, bro. Because the more you watch, the more you know how to do it. I'm gonna give you some production notes because I watch commentaries, man. Like, I have a huge film collection and it's still growing. I buy a lot of films just because I could easily just buy them digitally and have them, which I have some digital, but like, I like to buy them because they come with bonus features and commentaries with the director, the writer, and the cast, so you get inside scoop on some of your favorite scenes and just how they made the movie. Like, you hearing it from the horse's mouth, bro, from your favorite director, your favorite actor, like you hearing it. So you can take that knowledge and then expand that to your own craft and what you know, and then make your own dope films. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this thing. And we started off with Mo Better Blues. You know what I'm saying? Mo Better Blues. First off, Spike Lee is my favorite director, number one. Like, just to name a few of the classic gems this nigga got, you got Malcolm X, Do the Right Thing, obviously, Summer of Sam, Clockers, Crooklyn, Get on the Bus, The Five Bloods, and Miracle at Santa, She Hate Me, She's Gotta Have It, Jungle Fever. Like, they're all fire, bruh. And I love this man for his craft because he knows how to put, know how to mix a great score with a dope wardrobe, great set design, one-of-a-kind dialogue, you know what I'm saying? Giving his actors freedom to improvise, just everything about it, man. Most importantly, the messages that he brings with his films, they inspired me since day one. The first day I ever seen Do the Right Thing, I was just mesmerized. With a great director like that, or like a great artist in general, when you have next level icon type work, society tends to just focus on that one thing, you know what I mean? Like when it goes to like Tarantino, another one of my favorite directors, it seems like a lot of people only like to talk about Pulp Fiction and like Django or Kill Bill, but like he's had so many others. And like same with Quentin, my favorite is Jackie Brown, and people don't really talk about that. So this is why I'm making this vlog, to talk about Mo Better. It's like people, they know about Mo Better, but I don't hear about Mo Better when people talk about Spike Lee films. I don't. I hear Malcolm, Do the Right Thing, you know what I'm saying, like that kind of shit, but I don't hear Mo Better, and it's just like, nigga, how? Like, how? So that's how I know most people just ain't really seen it. Like, I know the black culture seen it. I'm talking about the world, bro. Like, people, like, we gotta talk about this. So, I've dropped this trailer, and then we gonna ride into it. Let's get it.
I want a man who knows what he wants.
I know what I want. My music. Everything else is secondary.
What you and I do is not make love.
What would you call it, then?
It's definitely not making love.
You ever heard of the Mo Better?
Mo what?
Mo Better makes it Mo Better.
What about the others? I like her too. I like women.
You said it was a million in one shot. They wear the same dress in the same day and see each other.
Like it or not, you're a dog. You're a good doggy, but you're a dog nonetheless.
Get off!
What?
What did you call me? Bleak, how in the hell can you call me by her name?
Boy, they got all kind of people in this club tonight. Look at that little ugly guy at the bar. Hey, fella! Trying to sneak in here in the colored section. I see you.
He's a horrible manager. Everybody can see that but you.
The midget should go bleak.
You know my name is Giant. Every night we go over this.
Look, Giant is my friend.
Giant? I mean, that's a joke. Is that a joke? It's a joke. We couldn't manage a little league team.
Minor league.
You keep coming up short.
Il m'a dit, mais Jeanne, tu es folle, hein?
No. It's because she's white.
Is she white?
Because she's white.
Yes.
Yeah, she's a nun. Won't give me none, ain't had none. Told me she didn't need none.
And since my sweetie left me hollow, well, it ain't the same old place.
Pirates are playing the Mets in a doubleheader. Give me the Pirates in both games. The Mets need some more black ball players.
What, are you gambling again? How much you owe?
Don't break them.
Let's give him a break. Break his legs, his arms.
People are listening.
Everybody's deaf,
People
brother. Ain't nobody listening.
People are
You got a
listening
voice.
to my voice.
You put them lips on the trumpet.
Academy Award winner Denzel Washington in a new film from Spike Lee.
We thank you for coming because you didn't have to come. You could have stayed home and watched Arsenio Hall or something.
Mo Better Blues.
All right, now we're back. All right, here we go. Let me give you a little bio of the film, and we're gonna just dive right into this shit. You dig? Denzel, he's the leader of this quintet band, and he's got two love interests. He's got this girl who's like a teacher, you know what I'm saying? She's really straight edge. And he's got this other chick, Clark, who's a singer. Like, you know what I'm saying? She wants to join this band so bad to sing at the club that he plays at every night. And he's just battling me, just playing. He's Denzel, like, come on, bro. The first love interest, the teacher, that is Joey Lee, Spike's sister. She was also in the Do the Right Thing as well. I'm pretty sure she's in other Spike films, but I know for sure she's in Do the Right Thing in this. She is great, and I think this is really dope that he can bring his siblings into his films and like they perform well. Like, and that's another reason why I feel like the performances are so good, because like he's super connected to his actors. Like him and Denzel are actually really good friends. I think they both went to NYU for filmmaking or like performance arts and stuff, and like your sister. So like two of your leads is like your sister and your homie. How can you not get great performances, yo? So the movie's about that. He's just him battling the relationship and then him battling the bond between him and Wesley Snipes, Shadow, his bandmate. You know what I'm saying? They all homies, but like Shadow's really good. You know what I'm saying? And Bleak is like, yo, this is my band, we're gonna run it how I run it. You know what I'm saying? Because Shadow's trying to get his solos off. So, like, they beefing on that. Like, he's trying to get some shine time. But he's like, yo, this is my shit. I run it how I run it. So, the film is just those two aspects of his life coming in together. And Spike's in it as well. Like, he's in a good bit of his movies. You know what I'm saying? But in this, he's Denzel, Bleak Gilliams. Bleak Gilliams. He's Bleak's best friend, but also his manager. But he's a shitty manager. So everyone's like, yo, you need to get rid of the manager, you need to get rid of your manager. He's like, yo, stay out my business. It's a jazz film. First off, it's a jazz film. Let's get that straight to the point. So if you're not really familiar with jazz, this movie will bring you into that life. So Coltrane is definitely a major influence to this. Like, he knew that like this role was made for Denzel. He's like, no one else could play this shit. Like, quote unquote, I wrote it for Denzel, I knew D, and no one else but D could play the character. And he was right. Like, there are tons of great black actors out here, you know what I'm saying? But, like, that movie wouldn't have been what that movie is without D. But Denzel, he was saying that, like, Spike wanted to make a jazz film, and he wanted to make a movie about relationships. So he was like, Spike was just so dope that he gave him, like, mad, tremendous freedom to just improvise and do his thing on the film, you know what I'm saying? And like, some of my favorite movies, bro, like you can tell when scenes are improvised, like you can just tell. And some of my favorite shows and movies are ones where like actors just have free roam and they're doing their thing. Like Step Brothers, Workaholics, pretty much all the Seth Rogen movies, bro. It's like, yeah, you can tell what stuff is scripted, but some of that shit, bro, that had you gut busting, dying, it's improvised, bro. And like, it's the same with this movie, bro. So in the movie, Denzel's playing the trumpet, and he didn't know how to play the trumpet. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got the role, and he's like, I'm gonna learn. Maybe I could like learn the melody of one song by the end of the film. Nah, this nigga learned how to play every song by the end of the movie, bro. And he was coached by Terrence Blanchard. I don't know who he is, but on the production notes on the DVD, it was saying this dude was like a hot jazz player at the time. So like, he was learning from some of the best. So, and he's one of the best. So there's no wonder he learned how to play this shit. So when you watching the movie, that's Denzel really doing that, bro. Like, he took the time to really learn to play this shit. And that's why the movie's so beautiful, because it's authentic in every shape and form. All right, now another major component to this movie is the fashion. So like Spike did, he pretty much he used like the bebop era to style the characters, and bruh, everybody's fly in their own way, bro. Like, everybody's just stylish as hell, and it just makes you watch, you like, damn, nigga, I need to step my thread up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what genuine flyness, OG status looks like. And see, Spike, he didn't want this movie just to be like any traditional jazz movie. His DP, his cinematographer, if you don't know what that is, that's just the person operating the camera. It's Ernest Dickerson. And if you don't know who Ernest Dickerson is, you've been under a rock, or you just don't read credits. But this nigga directed Juice, DP for pretty much all of Spike's movies. So the reason why the movie looks so beautiful is because he's DPing. You know what I'm saying? He's got Spike's vision, but that nigga DPing. So what he did was, instead of keeping like a smoky theme to it in the clubs and that monochromatic look to it, he added rich color palettes to it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that old jazzy feel. It feels like something fresh and like bam, bam, bam in your fucking face. You know what I'm saying? All right, so the production designer, Wynn Thomas, costume designer, Ruth Carter, they are another great asset to this film. Where like, you definitely gotta get kudos to them, because they're giving you that pleasing aesthetic, the colors and the set. Like, they making that happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a huge contribution to making movies, and it's not just the director and the writers and the actors. It's like, yeah, you got them, but they're gonna need some dope places to be at. You know what I'm saying? Creating this dialogue, and as the plot unfolds, you need a dope wardrobe that fits the character perfectly. And like, these people, they are some of the best at it. It was like one of the biggest challenges that they had to face was designing a nightclub set for like a contemporary jazz film that didn't seem like outdated. How you gonna make this contemporary film that doesn't look like the rest because of what contemporary is? So they were being creative, and they improvised, and they gave us something beautiful. All they did was like mix a bunch of the eras together to create the club that Denzel and the guys are playing at. So it being a jazz film, we're thinking about the music, you know what I'm saying? The composition of the film, the score. His father, Bill Lee, composed the music for the film, which he composes the music for all of Spike's films. I think he's dead now, but like, when he was alive, he composed all the music for like the scores for his films, which is really, really dope, bro. Like, the fact you can do something for a living that you love, and then your dad is an artist as well, and he can contribute his art to your passion. It's like, bro, no wonder this nigga shit is just so pure and just real and raw, bro. Like, it's nothing but love coming in that shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like, all right, so that's pretty much it, man. Like, go watch this movie, bro. You can find it in Amazon, whatever, like, rent it, buy it, whatever. Like, just check it out, bro. It's definitely worth the watch. The film shows you what's gonna happen when you out here dogging women, bro. Like, it shows you a great picture of it. You know what I'm saying? It's all dope at first. You got the girl, you got the other girl, you the man, you doing your shit, and you juggling both of them, and everything's fine. But guess what? That shit's gonna throw up in your face. eventually. And they paint a perfect picture of that. When you lose it all, and then the people that you were dogging the most, like, don't want to fuck with you, but love conquers all. So I'm not gonna ruin anything. That's all I'm gonna say. Fellas, bro, like, you can chase pussy all day, bro. That game has to eventually end, bro. And you gonna have to settle down with the person that you really love, or that person that has that genuine connection to you, bro. Like, eventually you gotta stop, cause you hurting people, and then that pain is gonna reflect back to you, and it ain't gonna be good. So that's the theme of the movie that I believe, man. It's just love, bro. Like, stop cheating. You know what I'm saying? Like, be a pure artist, be pure whatever you do, but don't be cheating, man. Like, that's just bullshit. But hope you guys like the review, man. I know I've done like other little reviews here and there, but now I got it locked in to where, like, this is what I'm doing. None of the extra shit. Is like, this the film shit, and we rocking with it. Don't forget to like this video, share this video. You can comment down below. Like, comment what other films that you love that you want me to review. Engage, man. I will engage back. So once again, like this video, share this video. I appreciate the love. Peace.